Sometimes our bros over at Nintendo know exactly what they're doing when they drop things on us during their YouTube Directs. Other times, they completely miss the mark by not giving us the Metroid and Animal Crossing that we so rightly deserve. Nintendo had one of these Directs this past week with all of the ups and downs that we've come to expect, and that's what we want to talk about this week on the Free Play Podcast.
You are listening to the Free Play Podcast with Bubba Stallcup, Matt Warmbier, and Kate Katawaki, part of the Love Thy Nerd Podcast Network.
What's up, nerds? My name is Bubba Stallcup, and I'm the Chief Community Nerd here at Love Thy Nerd, and you're listening to the Free Play Podcast, part of the Love Thy Nerd Podcast Network. And joined with me, as always, is our Chief Outreach Nerd, Matt Warmbier.
You didn't even hear me say, "What's up, birds?" We kept
Did you
going.
say that?
I absolutely said it. What's up, birds?
To be fair, I block out about 90%.
I know.
Of what you
Hey,
say.
I know. What's up?
And also with us is our Chief Social Media Nerd, Kate Katawaki.
Hello.
What's up, birds? There, we got to it.
Here we are. Oh,
right?
What's up?
Because Wingspan.
Well, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's why I said it.
If you guys don't know, we do a little show called the Beard Bros Game Show. Usually on Fridays. It happened to be on Sunday this past week, which was still pretty cool. I like that. I thought it was pretty fun.
With that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably had more energy.
We feel like it was our best show. You guys can be better judges of that than us. We're super partial and hypercritical to what we do. But we talked about two different games on that show. It's a live Facebook show that Matt and I do, and Kate is running them comments, not into the ground, but into the clouds.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, like the cloud, like you save it into the cloud, and Kate is a cloud.
That's not it at all.
Thanks, Kate. Skynet much? Yeah.
Wow.
But we do this show, and we review games on it. And we did two games. Matt did Spirit Island. We talked about that for a little bit, and we also did Wingspan, and that's where this joke comes from. You may be familiar with What's Up, Birds, because Kate's been saying that for like 3 years.
No, Matt started that.
Technically, I did, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Kate's going to get the credit.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll allow it.
If it's all the same to you.
Yeah, always.
Did you get her anything for her birthday? I didn't get her.
Yeah, I got her birthday monies.
What?
No.
Okay, well, this one's from me then, Kate.
Okay.
Happy bird day.
Thanks. It's not even my birthday, everyone.
Well, but you have one every year.
My birthday's in April. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so is mine.
April what?
We're like a day apart.
A day apart. 19th and 20th, is that right?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
You didn't know that?
We're practically twins.
Yeah.
My kids are the 22nd and the 26th.
And Aaron's is the 24th. It's like it's birthday week mixed with Earth Day in there. Day birthdays.
Earth Day is Naomi's birthday every year because it's the same like date.
Wow.
Which is pretty easy.
Brag much? Jeez.
Yeah, it's April the 22nd. Wow. I know when Earth Day is.
But do you know when Arbor Day is?
Nope.
Okay.
Nice try.
Arbor Day or Ann Arbor Day?
Isn't it the same?
Arbor Day. No, Ann Arbor is a city.
Oh, it is a city.
It's a city in Michigan.
Oh, Arbor is a tree. Tree day.
Yeah, arborist.
Oh, I was... Real talk, I was thinking harbor, like a ship. You're thinking arbor, like not a ship.
Wow. Well, nice try.
Wow, this is like really...
The English language is hard. Let's just talk about that for a second.
Riveting podcast material here.
Everyone's loving this.
They're on the edge of their seats. When is it?
Hey, Here's the deal. This podcast doesn't have to be great. It just doesn't. Here's why. Did you know there are less than 1 million podcasts out there?
So we're 1 in a million.
Mark yet.
Really? We're 1 in less than 1 million.
We're 1 in under 1 million, yeah.
I love it.
So there's really not a whole lot of options. They kind of have to listen.
They're stuck with us, is what you're saying.
That's it. It's either us or one of those under 1 million podcasts. Why even try?
Choose us, please.
What were we talking about? Beard Bros, Wingspan.
Yeah. I have no idea anymore.
So make sure that you listen or watch our Beard Bros episodes. And we did. We talked about Wingspan. And Kate, you did a video.
I made a special video. I vlogged for the... Actually, I didn't vlog for Beard Bros. I vlogged, and then I sent it to YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
As a joke. making fun of you that you like Wingspan, and then you played it on the show.
Well, but it was really good.
It was super great. And I would argue that you like Wingspan better than we like it.
I've never
because
even
we
played
didn't make
it.
videos about it.
It's true.
Well,
Okay, it's okay to say yes. Just say yes.
yes.
All right, there it is.
Atta girl, Kate.
Yes.
But we do want you guys to go and check out our Beard Bros episodes. Please, by all means, just go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/lovethynerd, and check it out. Just go to the video section, and they're all there. We are working, I promise you, on getting those on the website.
There's some on the tubes.
They're only,
YouTubes.
They're only 24 hours in a day. Were you aware of that?
I didn't. I thought there was 26.
Huh. That would have been nice. If there were 26 hours in the day, I would have all of those on YouTube and the website. But
That's fine.
Busy.
time being as it is.
Hey, you're doing good. You're doing
Time
good.
is a
Keep it up,
construct, man.
Mhm.
It's
Keep
just
it up.
a construct.
Yep.
But we also have a bunch of really great Love Thy Nerd articles. So if you head over to lovethynerd.com, that is home to some of the most truly awesome written content that you will definitely ever check out, and you're going to want to do so.
I didn't write that in the copy. You just added a bunch of words.
That's true. Yeah, she actually made it very specific of what you should say.
I didn't.
lovethynerd.com is home to some truly awesome written content.
No, just read it.
That you will
read it
definitely
like you were
want
normally
to check
reading
out.
it.
Well, how am I reading it any different than what you put?
You did.
You can't fool us because Anna knows when you're reading versus when you're talking, and
Oh
now we know too. So
That's
don't
not
even.
my fault. All right,
Well,
here we go. I'm going to take
get
another
good.
swing at this.
All right, let's do it.
Hey guys, you're going to want to check out lovethynerd.com. It is home to some truly awesome... What? Stop laughing at me. I'm trying to do this spot.
You're doing
You know what?
You
Kate,
laughed at my spot.
You're doing it.
You laughed at
You're
my
doing the
spot. Fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Katawaki.
LoveThyNerd.com is home to some truly awesome written content that you will definitely want to check out. One of our goals is to create thoughtful content, and Chief Content Nerd Drew Dixon and the Love Thy Nerd writing team are doing just that. Some
Oh, Kate, read it like you wrote it, for the love.
You don't like that? That's how they read it on other
No, it was
podcasts.
terrible.
We're not other
worst.
podcasts.
They get all excited. Some recent articles that have gone out have tackled.
Why are you screaming?
Why
don't
do
know.
board
I don't
games
know,
matter?
actually.
And
Oh, Matt.
questions
Yeah,
you
let's let
should
Matt do
ask
it.
before starting a game night. Also, ways to get involved in your local comics community, and so much more. Stop by.
Okay,
the
stop.
Love
Redo
Thy
it.
Nerd website to see
Yeah,
reviews.
start at the top.
Stop.
Hey,
Start
start
at
at the top.
Redo it. This is perfect.
LoveThyNerd.com is home to some truly awesome written content that you will definitely want to check out. One of our goals is to create thoughtful content, and our chief content nerd, Drew Dixon, and the LTN writing team are doing just that. Some recent articles that have gone out have tackled why do board games matter, and questions you should ask before starting a game night. Also, ways to get involved in your local comics community, and so much more. Stop by the Love Thy Nerd website to see reviews, interviews, and even more great content. Now, back to the show.
Matthew Warmbier. Wow. Dude, that's how you
great.
landed, Aaron. Tell me, she heard a radio spot that you did, and
You know,
next thing you know, you have
so that's
five
like
kids.
that's my drive-through voice at work, sort of like it can be. And then I have these like middle to upper age women come up to the window and be like, who was on the microphone back there? And I'll be like, oh, it was me. Like,
Who's that hunky Joe on
no,
the
I've gotten some like
microphone?
really weird comments, like parents pull your kids' ears away.
This is a
Oh,
family-friendly
you
podcast.
Yeah, it's a family. They're like, oh, that's like a porn star voice, and I was like, whoa, weird. Here's your coffee. I'm gonna head on over here now. Just really like creepy comments. Most
Hey, whatever fills the tip jar, man.
whatever. So there. Hey, check out lovethynerd.com. Hey, check out lovethynerd.com.
That was
That's a legit.
I
legit
read it.
spot.
I read it the exact same way.
You were the same. That's because we're born nearly the same day.
No, see, here's the like. People are gonna go to the website now after hearing Matt's spot.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Fine.
Prove me wrong.
Ooh-wee. Well, let's move the show right along. Let's talk about what we've been playing. Let's give the people what they want here. Kate, why don't you kick us off like you do every week?
I I swear to you, it's always been like that. If you look at the other documents, my name is first.
Yeah,
Who's
but
talking?
where's the doc?
Who's talking?
Yeah.
Anyways, I downloaded the free Yoshi's Crafted World demo, which we're going to talk about some more in a little bit.
Yeah, I need to.
And I've
also
played
do
it.
Downloaded it.
I've played it 3 times, and it's just one little level, and I freaking love it.
Let me go
Every
get my Switch. One second. I gotta
aspect.
drive home.
Okay, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Every
Nobody's gonna
aspect
wait for
of it, I love. It is amazing. You have to download it. It's so fun, and it's so cute, and it reminds me of Little Big Planet,
Oh yeah, 'cause
but more
it's
fun.
I want to play it.
Well,
Very knitted.
the demo is free, so you can play
Now, do you want to talk about this now, or you want to save it for later?
it.
We'll save it for later. Okay, what else you got?
Yeah,
good
I'll
talk.
save it
It's
for
a good
later. The other game that I got this week that I've been waiting almost a week to tell you guys about is called Cat Tales. All one word.
Woo-hoo.
Cat Tales.
Woo-doo-doo-doo.
And
Cat tails.
are you done?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready.
It's like Stardew Valley, but with cats.
Danger. Sorry, it's like Stardew with cats.
It's like Stardew Valley, but with cats. And I'm having a blast. You have
What
your
do you
own
mean?
den. You get to join a colony of cats. It starts
That's
out kind
not
of
what they call
sad.
'em.
Well, that's what it's called in this one. The
Okay.
beginning is sad. You go to a home, you're adopted, you love your little family, and then the mom gets tired of you and dumps you off the side of the road, and then you have to survive as a wild cat.
You
Is
have
it-
to run from the cat popos.
Well, there's different colonies
Dog
and there's
catchers.
different war zones in there where cats are fighting for control of the property.
Is this a Switch exclusive?
It's on Switch and Steam, I think.
So yeah, pretty much a Switch exclusive for me.
No, Cattails game. Let's see.
No, format.
La, la,
It's a
la.
Switch
No,
exclusive.
Right.
Steam.
I mean,
it
if it's
says
on Steam-
it's on Steam, Switch. This is riveting.
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I just got one question. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Look, I knew what you were gonna ask. Why? Because it's amazing. It
That
is.
doesn't answer
It
my
is so
question.
much fun. I'm living as a cat. I'm working on hunting, which I'm really bad at. You gotta forage. You gotta make sure you have enough food to eat. I just discovered the mines. You get to join. You get to pick which one at the beginning, which colony you want to join. You could even make your own colony somehow that I haven't figured out yet how to do. And you can get married to another cat and have kittens.
Cats do not get married.
In-
I just had several litters of cats at
Yeah,
my
well,
house.
you know what they call that? They call that poor cat ownership. They say always
Well, I had
spay
one
or
of
neuter
these-
your pets.
I just did because I
Well-
had one of these cats that you play in this game.
No.
I just want to go out there and create colonies. This is real life. You're playing a game. This is my life, Kate.
Well, what colony are you then?
I am not. I'm anti. I'm stop the colony.
I'm
Well, you
just
have
not
to
sure why
join
they're
a
called
colony.
colonies. Like you buy a colony? No, like maybe a clan I could see, or a herd.
No,
Not
it's a
colony.
colony. They have their own.
Nah.
They have their own
I'm
areas
out.
that they live, their own dens, their own everything, and then every season they all join together for one day of a festival, and you play games together.
Thanksgiving.
And then it's back to the war.
It's exactly like cats. I get it. I understand because this is real life. Is there a mechanic in the game where foraging for food means that you just go and meow outside of somebody's house and
No.
they bring you food
No,
or milk or something?
no, and I've looked all around. There's
Do you
a
have to
street
rummage
you can
through their
cross.
trash?
No, you have to
This
hunt
is
your
high
own
class.
animals,
Can you
and you have
befriend
to
a
forage.
human so that they make a cat house out of an old ice cooler that
Okay,
sits
well,
in their front yard?
you clearly went too far, and that's why.
Is this a
they
free
think It's
game?
okay. This is not a free game. I got it for like $11 or $12.
Okay.
It comes free with
decent.
a bag of Purina cat food.
And before we started
Yum, yum,
recording
yum,
today,
yum, yum,
I was on my Switch putting
I should have said Meow
in.
Mix. You're right.
I was putting in codes for me to get new pelt colors.
Do they call them
And-
pelts?
They call them
I
pelts.
have so many
They're
questions
skins.
here. Shouldn't.
They're literal skins and pelts fur. What else do you call
I
fur?
don't like
I guess
that.
I would have called it just furs.
I
I've
thought
just
that those were when they were off of the
right
animal.
same. I thought that same thing. I thought pelts
well,
were like
maybe I
skin.
said it wrong. I don't know. Oh, look. Their official Twitter says fur pattern. But when I was
All right.
watching,
There we go.
when I was watching this other YouTube video, they called it a pelt and then gave me 10 codes for all
Kate,
different pelts.
I want you to make your own YouTube videos where you say the right things.
I'll pass.
Also,
This game is so fun. I don't get why you guys are hating on it. I've been waiting for a week to tell you about my exciting thing.
I am so happy you have a game that you can play and you've moved on from Assassin's Creed. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But I don't know if
Well.
Cattails is my jam.
Yeah, and
That's
I'm
fine.
a little concerned that you've
That's
moved
fine.
on to Cattails, which is a video game about being the cats that the crazy cat lady hangs out with.
No,
I think
there's
it's,
no
like, it's
people.
okay.
There's
I
no
get
people in
Like,
it.
You
I'm just
you
saying.
can't go from like $60 game to $60 game. Like you need that intermediate, like, $10, $11 game.
Exactly. Also, I'm trying to like cats more in real life because I'm really allergic to them.
Oh,
And this way, it's
Do you
fine.
sneeze when you play the game?
Nope.
Well, that's not realistic enough. Next game, please.
I have 0 symptoms, and it is wonderful. So everyone buy cattails. And also, I tried to post some photos that I took in game to my Twitter and from the Switch, and you have to write using the Switch, and I spelled a ton of words wrong, and it was really embarrassing. And they retweeted it, and I
that
was
goes
like,
back. It's the English language. It's hard to do.
yeah, well, look, I spelled the word introduce wrong. So it says, let me introduce you to my new fave game, Cattails.
well, that's how cats speak.
Yeah, it's cat speak. Yeah.
And
I
then the
can't
next
have
one,
cheeseburger,
the next
woman.
one
Yeah.
says, I just competed in the summer festival, but summer is spelled wrong.
So does it say like Sumner?
They thought
It's
it was
just
cute.
one
That's what
M.
it was.
They're
Yeah,
like,
so
this
she's really
this
getting into
10-year-old
it.
girl's really doing well.
This 10-year-old verified Twitter account.
Yeah, it says, I just competed in the summer festival's turtle race. And summer is
I
spelled
love that
wrong.
you're sharing quality content on your verified Twitter account.
I'm trying to, because for the longest time, I hardly ever tweeted. I would just tweet
Yeah,
for other
never
people.
change.
Now I'm just trying to tell everyone about the beautifulness that is cattails.
Hey, I'll look into it. I'm sure my kids would
No.
like it. Maybe I will be proved wrong, and maybe I will love it.
No,
I'm
none of
hedging
you.
a lot because I'm afraid I will really like this game. So I'm throwing some serious.
Well, I
shade
know
on it
Anna
so
will.
that I will keep myself away.
No,
Ooh,
Anna
good
will love
point.
it. Anna will love it. I'll send. You know what? I'll send her the trailer. I'll tell her
Oh,
it's
great.
like
Now I gotta hide the Switch.
$12, and you can.
Just got it back.
You love Stardew. She loves Stardew. Now play as a cat.
I don't love Stardew.
No,
I've never played Stardew.
no, I'm talking about Anna.
Oh,
I'm saying this is my pitch to Anna. Why she needs cattails.
She does listen.
So Anna, you're gonna love it. Okay, just trust me. My cat's name is Chubbs because that's my favorite cat. That's my favorite cat that my mom owns. That's an outside barn cat, and he is super fat, and his name is Chubbs. So I named my cat Chubbs, and so all the dialogue in the game is like, "Oh, Chubbs, didn't see you there."
What does it say about us that we would name animals things we would never name a human?
you might have a
Never.
nickname, Chubbs. If you're like 12,
Not now.
yeah, maybe
Not in
that's
today's
probably
political
true.
climate. No, sir. There is no truffle shuffle.
Maybe it'd be
in
like-
2019. That's for sure.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I know. Are you anything else? I was gonna transition there.
No, I'm done. You can go now.
Okay, so I
Speaking of
guess.
things you would never name.
Well, I was gonna say that if my current horse doesn't make it through the night, my next one will be named
Oh.
Chubbs. So last week I spoke on my beloved Horpins and just the heartbreak it caused, and and we finished
Sorry.
recording last Monday, and I was just having a cranky day. I've been having a cranky couple weeks. I don't know what's going on. So I was like, all right, well, we're done recording. I have to be up for work at 4:30, so I'm just gonna play a little bit of Red Dead, and I have my new horse, Dude, and I'm just like going around Saint Denis, and I got this tip that there's a casino up in this third floor. I was like, well, I know where I'm going, so I was just gonna go in there and just take the money. That's all.
That wasn't what I was expecting at
I mean, I
all.
was just gonna go in there. I was just gonna take the money. I wasn't gonna kill anyone because I didn't need to. I was trying to keep my reputation up high,
But still get paid.
but I still get paid. I need money. I mean, I need money, Arthur. So I've been playing this game for months now, and I haven't messed up the buttons in a good while. But I went up there, instead of threatening the guy, I just shot him. And I was like, well, it's over. It is over. So I ran in there, I grabbed the money, Everyone else was upset. The police are then like, they're after me like instantly. And I'm in the middle of a city. And this is what happened with Horpins. Like I'm in the same city, and I just need to die. I just need to lay down and die. And I even thought like, if I just die and I don't let dude get shot, like who cares? They'll take some money back. It's not a big deal. But I'm just too stubborn. I'm like, I hop on Horpins. I'm like bolting out of the city.
You mean
Hop
dude?
on Horpins.
Whatever, dude. I hop on dude. I'm like running out of the city. And dude is a faster horse than Horpins was. Let me just say that. He is faster horse. And that's good.
Don't you dare besmirch the great
I know.
name
What does that
of
word
Horpins.
even mean?
Look it up, kids.
Google it. I'm telling you, English is hard.
It is. Running out of the
You
city.
need
And like,
stuff.
I'm shooting the cops behind me. It's trying to keep them off my tail. And I think I've gotten them all. I even like jump off my horse so he doesn't get hit. And I just I just take care of him. I'm like, all right, they're really far away now. I can hop back on dude. I can hightail it out of here. I get back on it. And then suddenly they're all in front of me. I run right into one of them thinking he's going to get out of the way. I fly off the horse. Dude has like a neck broken. I run over to him and I stab him with the medicine. And it like fills the bar all the way up, and then I get shot and I die.
Yeah,
like-
he ODs on medicine.
And I wake up, and who's in front of me? Tennessee Walker. He's back from the glue factory. He haunts me.
Back from his vacation. Yeah, at the glue
And you know where I took him? Right back there. I sold him. I'm like, no, you don't. I'm not. I was so angry. I couldn't even believe it. Like, it went from like bad day to worse. So now I have Bob Merrily.
Yeah.
It's-
That's the best.
Yeah, it was Aaron's idea.
Oh my god!
I'm out of names now. I have Chubbs, I guess. I have still other people's names.
No, as long as my cat Chubbs is still alive, you can't use it.
I know.
You're gonna jinx
So-
it.
Horpins Jr.
I thought about Horpins Jr., but I just didn't do it. So it was a rough game, a rough day. Bob's still alive through the week, so
We'll see.
what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. This podcast doesn't drop until Friday, so we'll see
Yeah,
how that
I
how that
know.
goes.
Not sure what's gonna happen tonight. Gosh.
Just don't play. I don't think you're responsible enough in your current state of mind.
You're right.
To
I know. You're right.
be
To
in
properly
charge of
care
an
for
animal.
this.
I did play a ton of other tabletop games because Derek and Lizzie Funkhauser came and stayed the night. And
Yeah.
they're over Board Game Spotlight, the Facebook group. They came and we powered through like 6 or 7 games. And since then I've just like got the motivation to play some more. But I was able to finally play Welcome to, which is a roll and write game, which I had never played one before. Super easy. Like you roll dice. Yeah, I'm just honestly I can't remember the game very well right now.
You roll dice.
You're choosing cards that are in front of you. No, I don't know.
What you're
Let's just-
trying to do, I'll rescue you. What
I
you're trying
just-
to do in that
I'm gonna
game
fog
is you're
here.
trying to build the best neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. That's what I meant. You're trying to build the best neighborhood, and you're writing on your paper, and it's really fun, really easy. We played one, and we played it again like right after because it was just so easy and fun. And I finally understood the game after one round.
I think it does take some time with roll and writes. It takes about one play for people to go, oh,
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Yep. I kind of got it towards the end, but there's a few things that you can do that it didn't really make a whole lot of sense as we were going along. But by the end, I was like, there it is. And that's how you score a lot of points.
Yep.
Got it.
Wouldn't have put that cul-de-sac there.
Right.
No, sir.
Got to go for those pools.
That one is, yes, pools are where it's at. That one's legit on my short list. I have a lot of roll and writes on my short list right now. One of them, did you play another one? Did you play Brinks?
Brinks or is it
Like-
Bricks?
Brinks, like the
Bricks?
money truck.
Like
Bricks
the Tetris style one?
Yes.
Yes, we played that one.
Yeah. I want to play that one.
Also fun.
Fleet the Dice game. I want to get that one too. Derek actually just posted about that today. I want to get
Yeah.
that one, but
We almost
still,
played that one.
It hasn't fulfilled on Kickstarter yet.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, roll and writes are the hotness. I played. We're not talking about me right now, but speaking of on roll and writes, I played on tour with my brother and his wife and my wife this past week, and Anna was like, I want to play that like again, so that I know what I'm doing.
Ooh.
Right.
So she's in the same camp as you. Like, don't really know. The first time around, didn't really know like what the concept of it was, and was getting really frustrated. And I'm like, just you're thinking too hard about it. I can tell you that right now.
I did, I guess, pre-order because they reprinted it. I did pre-order Welcome To, so it should be here this next month.
Oh, did you?
I did, yeah. It was on their website. It was real cheap, and free shipping. So, boom,
Can't
make it
beat
happen.
that.
Bubba's going right now.
No,
He's
it's
going.
fine. You can't prove anything.
No, yeah, we can always tell when you're buying something. You get this look in your eye,
Okay.
or you're holding your credit card up.
Yeah,
glaze over, yeah.
or you're holding the credit card and you're typing in something with the other hand.
So that's what I played this past week, just to name a couple. But as soon as Bubba is done buying this thing, he's going to let you know that he also played some games.
Yeah, I need you to stall. I need you to.
And now
give me
a
some
word
time
from
here.
our sponsor. Do you like cats? Do you like tails? Have we
No.
got a game for you? Cat Tails. Woo.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to do it later.
Was that
I
enough
can't-
time for you or no?
No,
I did my
'cause
best.
I haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know
come on.
what's the website. Welcome to website. Welcome to board game. Website.
I just typed in welcome to board game and I found it from there.
Miniature Market, Board Game Geek,
Nope.
Game Crafter.
Maybe.
I just
no,
sent
it's
Anna
nerd.
all the cattails stuff.
Perfect. Well, anyway, I'll find it later. I will get it. Don't you worry about me, because like I said, that's legit on my short list. Because I'm having a blast with roll and writes. They're so easy. I don't remember if I said this last week or not, but I'll say it again because I think it bears repeating. The way that I explain a roll and write to somebody is that it's infinitely expandable. You could play just as easily with one person that you could with 45 people. Like there's really no limitation unless the game says that it has a 2-player minimum, and then from there it'll say like 2 to 5 players or whatever. But most of these are like, as long as they can see the dice that are rolled or the cards that are flipped, in Welcome To's case, as long as they can see those, it's basically bingo. Everybody
true.
is just playing off of this communal whatever, in bingo you pull a little ball out and everybody's like B9. And
Yep.
then
I
everybody
mean,
puts the little dots.
Derek was saying at Gen Con, they actually played a 100-person game.
There you go.
Wow.
'Cause
There
can.
you go. I mean, like they're perfect, and to me, I think that this is exactly what the board game tabletop world needed, was a way to just play with a bunch of people, and at the same time, play with just by yourself. It's like I love everything about that, and I ended up leaving Railroad Inc. and also World Tour. Nope, On Tour. There it
you
is.
go.
I'm trying to mash all the games together. I left Railroad Inc. and On Tour with my brother because they liked it, and they're trying to find games that they can play just 2-player. So,
Aaron really liked it too, and that's why that's why I bought it.
Yeah. So,
Do you get to pick your band name?
Yes, actually, in On Tour, there are 4 different player mats that come with it. There's a jazz band, there's a rock band, there's a country band, and there is a hip hop band.
Well,
And you get to name your
KSM
band.
is a good name for any of those.
I
Also,
actually
I
had rock
can-
and roll.
And you picked KSM.
No, I was Sludgefest. Sludgefest.
Same thing as KSM.
Yeah, that's what it stands
It's
for.
basically the same
I'll
thing.
send you some
Yeah.
photos of me on tour that you can use and add to your player mat.
Cool. Yeah. You just go ahead and send them to willnotopen@freeplaynerd.com.
Us free play.
Yeah. Yeah. So we played a lot of those games. I did a game night with my brother and my sister-in-law. Anna and I did. We went over there, took the kids, played like 5-Minute Marvel with them, played a couple of rounds so that
Nice.
the kids could get some games in. And then we proceeded to play On Tour to kind of get the juices flowing. And then we played I'm going to call it Crime Stories, but it's Chronicles of Crime. We played that. Matt, you had a chance to play that recently too.
I was saving it for the Beard Bros.
Well, don't worry. There was plenty of time on the Beard Bros to talk about that. Tune in
You're right.
2 weeks
You'll be
for that
fine.
episode. And we also got a chance to end off the night with Dice Throne Season 2, where we played a 2v2. I let my brother borrow my Season 1, and they've been playing the mess out of that game. Because it's just easy. I mean, Dice Throne is so easy for people to play and enjoy.
It's not easy.
It really is.
It is
really
not
is.
easy. Well, maybe it was just me. And also Ashley Gwaltney explained it to me and we had to call Chris 3 times for clarification.
Yes. It's actually a pretty straightforward game, and I think that a lot of the issues that people have with it come with just not reading correctly, or overthinking what it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Or in my case, being dumb.
We weren't
Like,
going to say that.
Yeah,
I wasn't
no comment.
understanding,
Yeah. You are not going to trap me, not again.
And I was trying to explain to Steven what an RPG is, and I was struggling. Because he was like, what is this? I'm like, it has some RPG elements. He's like, what does that mean? So
Does it? I guess it kind of does. I would never classify Dice Throne as an RPG.
you pick who you're going to be, and then you live their life.
Do you, though?
That's how I took it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Kate's like, where's the cats?
Then you go hunting, and you join a colony.
Yeah, Dice Throne. Nate, Manny, we are waiting for the cat Dice Throne character. My gosh, please make that a thing.
I'm sorry,
anyway,
I tried.
So we played a 2v2 and we were getting thrashed. We were Gunslinger and Vampire Lord, and they were, what were they? They were Huntress and Artificer. And neither of them had played those characters before, but those characters are really good, like as a team, especially when Huntress has, Nira up. So her defense is just ridiculous. You're gonna get hurt a lot. Don't attack her. But anyway, they had us beat. It was like 9 or something to 28, and we ended up coming back all the way to make it the game ended in a tie, which was just as good as it could have ended. And it was because of the Huntress's defense. So, Dice Throne, loved that, played it. I'm playing a game a day on the Instagram if you guys want to go follow that. I'm at the Bubba Stall Cup, so I always have tons of games to talk about. The only one that I want to, I guess 2 that I want to mention to you guys, that if you get a chance to play, you can play these with any age people, it doesn't matter. Played a game called Kung Fu Zoo. Did you guys see that?
Yep, I did.
It's a little dice flicking game. Yeah. You flick inside of like an arena, and you're trying to knock the other player's dice into the holes that are in the 4 corners. And that's just a really fun game that I can play with my 3-year-old. And I can also play with my wife, who I won't tell you her age because that's rude.
More than 3.
Well, yes.
How dare you assume that?
How dare you? And also, I recently picked up through the Target sale. They're having buy 2, get 1 free. They will still be having that by the time you hear this podcast, if you hear it on release day.
Mine is not.
So it's, no, your online is.
Oh, pass.
It goes through the 28th.
I don't shop there.
And also your in-store is. It's through the 28th. Buy 2, get 1 free. Anyway, it's the game is called Hive. So this is a great 2-player game, and really it reminds me a lot of Hermetica. So you have
because the shapes.
You have these little honeycomb tiles.
Yeah.
And each one of the tiles has not each one, but there are different bugs on the tiles that have different movement. And the whole point of this game is very chess-based because you're trying to get the queen completely surrounded with either all of your tiles or a combination of your tiles and your opponent's tiles. Either way, the queen needs to be surrounded. And it felt good to get a win. I figured out the best way to get a win is to play with my wife when she's really tired and has a low-key headache. And it's almost
That's so
and
messed up.
To play any kind of strategy game.
You want to win.
You got to win like a winner. And then I'm relearning how to play Champions of Horror. So that's kind of my slow burn learn. I've played it before, Matt. We had a chance to sit down and play with Walter at PAX Unplugged. But I want to learn it enough to where I can teach it and I can run people through it because that game is fun.
It is fun.
I loved it. I really do. Hard part is I I can't play without somebody holding my hand. So I'm trying to get out from underneath that.
Just let go of the hand.
Just let go. Just get good and get over it.
I'm trying to find the board games on the Target website, and I seriously cannot find it. What?
Just type in the name of a board game, and then it will direct you to it. Do you even internet, bro? Like,
She only does dark webs.
oh god.
Yeah, it's different on that side.
Well, those
funny.
are just some of the games that we're playing, and hopefully you will play some of those games, even if it's the cat game.
Play
We're-
Cattails. Do
that's
it.
okay.
Do it now.
Woo!
Bum, ba,
Please.
ba, ba.
So if you make music, if you do any kind of music stuff, let's do a Cattails spinoff, please. That would be just the best. You've got all of the equipment that you need if you are this person. So
Or make us cats
Make us cats and make me the most cool looking one
with sunglasses.
with the longest
With the-
tail.
with the Cattails theme behind it.
Okay.
There you go, America. You guys ever watched?
I'm writing this down in the air right now.
Well, didn't you hear me trying to play that Zelda thing on the violin when you first showed up?
He wasn't listening.
No, I couldn't hear anything at that point.
It wasn't that good because I didn't know.
Well, we've given
Anyways.
America and the world, if the world is listening, their
Of course
assignment.
they are.
Like America's Funniest Home Videos, where Bob Saget would always give the assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there
Assignment
you go.
America.
Get us your VHS tapes. Send them on over. But let us know what you're playing. Hit us up on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, just at Love Thy Nerd. Or you can find us specifically on we're on the Twitter. We're in the Twitterverse at Free Play Podcast.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
It's right. You know what else is
Yeah.
right? All the content on it is so killer.
It is not bad.
yeah.
That's for sure. But you guys should definitely follow us and let us know, what are you playing? Because we like to play games, and I'm playing one a day, so help us help us.
Mm-hmm.
Help us.
Okay, moving the show right along, as we like to do, Nintendo did a thing, as they like to do.
They do the
Small.
things.
Small thing.
They did a direct, and I feel, is it just me, or do these things just come out of nowhere? It's like, you wake up one morning and there's a direct.
I knew this one was coming, but
Okay.
they kind of announced it, I think, a couple days before. Like that was there were some rumors, but yeah, a couple days before at least.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk about it. And we just want to kind of go through. So, Kate, why don't you walk us through this Nintendo Direct?
Okay, hold on. I'm editing something down lower in the doc that is very extremely important that I didn't put in before. Size 14 font. Okay, done.
Perfectly spelled. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, should I just start at the top? Like,
Just
the ones that I wanted
Let's
to
start
talk
in the middle
about.
and then just go popcorn all the way around.
Well, the one I wanted to talk about, I put here down at the bottom so you guys wouldn't take them.
go ahead. Let's hear it. We're gonna be surprised here too.
Yeah, yep. First time listener.
Okay, everyone, huge announcement, the most important announcement of all Nintendo Direct. Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster is coming to the Switch. It is my dream come true. Look how happy I am right now just thinking about it.
Beaming. She's beaming. I actually saw a rumor that it was coming a few days before, and I sent it to Kate, and she's like,
Yeah.
"I'm not sure how it's gonna look. It's gonna. I don't know about that."
Okay,
And
yes,
she
I did
scoffed.
hate on it. Yes, I did scoff. And part of me was like, this is just to get me riled up and get excited that it's coming, and then the direct's going to happen and it's not going to be there. Well, guess what? It is there, as well as the Vita title AC3 Liberation, which
I don't know what that means.
it's just another
The
Assassin's
PlayStation
Creed.
Vita.
Yes. So that one's probably
Yeah.
going to look crappy, but whatever. And then it also comes with the Tyranny of King Washington DLC, which I have not played.
Oh, what? Pfft. I
Yeah.
thought you called yourself a fan.
I know. Apparently, I'm a poser.
Some filthy casual.
So release date May 21 for that. Everyone, get ready. Set your alarms. I don't know. Do whatever.
Hey Siri, set me an alarm
Pre-order. You say that she's going to start it. She's going to do
She's
it.
gonna set one. So you best be
for
careful.
Assassin's Creed release date.
Sorry, I couldn't find anything
Sorry.
cool to
What? How could she not find it?
She
Everyone
just
knows
politely
about
says, "No, I'm not
Pass. You
gonna
don't want
do
that."
Yeah. She knows what you want better than you know what you want.
Well, good. I'm so
This
glad for you,
is-
Kate.
It's always been my dream to play Assassin's Creed and not just sit in front of the TV. I like to play it in the comfort of another place, maybe
Yeah, like
laying
the
down in
double
my
mattress
bed
Yeah.
or my Switch room. Yeah, my Switch room.
Do you still have that?
No. I mean, the room's still there, but there's other stuff in it. So
It will be returned to a Switch room after it is released.
yes, it will. And
To be fair, it was legitimately just 2 mattresses in a corner.
2 air mattresses,
two
on
air
top of each other.
mattresses stacked in a corner. That's what you need for a good Switch room, everybody.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't want
just
to
gonna
wake
tell
up
you.
and be on the ground.
Get 2.
Yeah, too soon, Matt. Too soon.
Maybe not. I was not surprised by Super Mario Maker 2 coming.
Let's freaking go.
I am surprised they called
ready.
it Super Mario
Really?
Maker 2. I thought it would just be called Super Mario Maker because most of the ones that were a Wii U port, I guess they changed it with Mario Kart.
Yeah, I don't think this one is a port though. I mean, I think
It doesn't. Yeah, they looks like they added a lot to it. I guess that's what
It's its
surprised me. And then they
own
kind
thing.
of went above and beyond. My kids were like jumping up and down when they saw the slopes. They're like, "This is all we've ever wanted." I was like, "All right, well,
I've
there
never
it is."
asked you for anything.
Yeah, but it looks fun. I'm not super great at making levels, but I will definitely play other levels people make.
This is a definite purchase for me.
Really?
Oh yeah, 100%. Because that was the biggest thing for me. I almost bought a Wii U just to play Mario Maker.
Yeah, it's a
And I
fun
was
game.
real mad that it didn't launch with the Switch.
It should have.
Even if they would have just like remastered and released it. Like I thought that's what they were going to do. But they didn't. They decided to
Do
make a whole
you
nother
think this is one of the surprise releases they had mentioned a little while ago? They're like, we have releases that we haven't even talked about yet.
one.
Or do you think there's more coming?
Whether or not I think that
There
it might
is
have been,
more.
Thanks,
I
Steve.
guarantee you that it was because they hadn't said anything about it.
Yeah.
It just was. You know, so
Well.
even to them, it's oh, this is a surprise. But
Yeah, I'm
I'm
looking
I'm
forward
very
to it.
happy about it. I am. I will buy this for sure.
Yep. I'm sure that we will also buy it. I'm going to see if
I
my kids will
won't.
save their money and buy it themselves.
I mean, honestly, we homeschool our kids, and I'm always looking for ways to incorporate gaming in some way, shape, or form. And I think that this is a perfect way to do that. To have he'll be 7 at the time that this comes out. You know, to say, hey, your homework for today is to build a level with XYZ in it.
And if you throw a
I
chicken
love
sandwich, so help me, you're big trouble, Caleb.
Yeah, that's
Did
why
he
you
do
can't
that?
play video games. That's why you can't play
Oh.
video games right now. He hurled a chicken sandwich, and so he just hucked it across the room.
Oh,
And so
man.
we're like, you know what? You're
Don't-
done, bro.
Sorry, that is not a good thing, Caleb.
I
Does
like
he listen
it.
to this?
He doesn't listen.
Okay. It's funny, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kate. Go ahead. What do you got? Link's Awakening. Let's talk about Link's Awakening. Let's just jump right in. This is one I was not expecting to see. I am so ready for it, and I am so glad that they didn't just give us the Game Boy Color version of it. Like they
Yes.
actually went through and they remade it. They remade all of it, and it
It's
looks so good.
gorgeous.
It's not called HD. It's not called remix. It's just it's.
I thought it was
thing.
fake when I saw that little. It was like a little GIF going around of just
Oh, yeah.
a couple sections. I thought it was fake,
Oh,
and
I
that
thought
someone else had made it like fan
It does.
art.
It looks like one of those fan made ones. It really does.
I thought it was fake, and I'm like, oh, that'd be really cool if it was that. And then I looked up the announcement, and it was that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's super polished. It looks gorgeous. I never played Link's Awakening, so I'm excited to have a chance to sit down and play this game.
Yeah, I need more Zelda in my life, and this will do it.
Man.
I played through the first dungeon. I think I got stuck at the second one. I didn't own the game. I was just playing someone else's copy.
It owned you.
It owned
Yeah.
me. So it's
Yep.
tough. It is one of the harder ones, but it may have been harder because it was on Game Boy. I played it on like straight Game Boy.
Ooh.
Yeah. You were younger. You're a lot more mature now.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and get some vacation time in right now at work. Hey, Mr. Starbucks.
Yeah, around
I
the
didn't.
release
just kidding.
date.
Just take it to work with me.
Man, I think everybody is pretty hyped about this game.
Yeah.
I will be
love that
getting it for sure.
They even used like the Breath of the Wild new Zelda font. Like
Yeah.
they're taking everything into this new Zelda wave, which
I liked that.
I can get behind this, man.
I really like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I really
I don't know,
expected a Skyward Sword announcement, but they just surprised all of us on everything.
Well, maybe it's coming. I don't know. That thing needs a hug for sure.
Oh man, I want to give it another try. I've heard that they want to do a Zelda game every year, and so far they're doing it.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you count Link's Awakening and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it counts.
I want to see Wind Waker. That's one that I really enjoyed part of.
Get yourself a Wii U.
Again.
I know.
Yes, or a GameCube. You can just play it on GameCube.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Can't
have
play it in HD. But
I have the Wii U version. Actually, I did have it. I don't remember. I honestly don't know what happened to it. Somebody borrow it. Can I have it back, please?
yeah, gives these backsies.
Yeah, I'm looking. I hope that they do those ones as a re-release as well. Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. We'll see.
I think that it is super freaking cool that Marvel Ultimate Alliance is coming to Switch.
Yeah.
Ultimate
After all
Alliance
these
3.
years. Yeah, after all these years. When was the last one released?
It's like 1,000 years ago.
10 to 15 years ago? 10
yeah,
years ago.
I mean, it was a long time, and then they just straight dropped the franchise. And if you never played Ultimate Alliance, it was really fun. It was couch co-op. It was this isometric top-down view where you get to play as all these different characters. It was really, really fun. It was kind of dungeon crawly, but in the Marvel universe with their spin on it.
It's just easy fun. Like, just almost kind of, it reminds you a little bit of like Diablo in some ways.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
just hack and slash. Don't worry about much if you don't want to. Just move on through. Yeah, I'm
Get
ready
you
for that
some
one
loot.
too. Get you some
Yeah.
loot. You gonna get it, Kate?
No.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
There's too
Good
much
talk.
more. No, there's too much more on this list that I have to get.
What if I told you could be a cat?
No, it's not
Technically
enough.
speaking, Black Panther.
Black
probably
Panther.
in that game.
Yeah. Hellcat.
If you make it a dog of a breed that I like and is very cute, then maybe.
Okay.
I don't think. No, you're thinking of Nintendogs.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Squirrel Girl.
But that game is a Nintendo Switch exclusive, which is pretty crazy if you think about it, because
That's so awesome.
here I am going off script. I don't know that game even came out on GameCube when it was out. I think it was like PlayStation and Xbox only. I don't know that it came out on GameCube. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Maybe it was on the Wii, but I think it was before
You've
that.
been wrong a lot of times.
I don't think you're right. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has got a thing. They got a Joker, not the Joker you're thinking of, but if you're following Smash, it is the Joker you're thinking of. He's going to be available soon, probably before the end of April. And then there's a bunch of Smash amiibos that are coming out, which I think are pretty cool. Have you guys seen? This is off topic again. Have you guys seen the play table? It's the
No.
like the game table. It's like a really large tablet that you can play board games on.
Yes.
No.
Okay, Matt knows what I'm talking about. They actually have support for amiibos and Skylanders and all those other things to be pieces to be used in the game. Anyway, that's just really cool, and
That's
that made me
cool,
think about
actually.
it. Yeah. Let me borrow $600 so I can buy one of those
Ooh.
things.
Just use a
Yeah.
corporate card, man. You'll probably be fine.
Ouch. Oh, good point. Good point.
I'm not
Which-
interested in getting Joker. I don't care.
I
about
don't.
it.
Smash Bros isn't really my thing. Smash Bros in general causes me anxiety.
Smash
I
Bros
can't
before
even find
Smash
my
knows.
own. Yeah, well, I can't even find my own character on the screen. Good, my brain is just like, where's the
Well,
I have been
maybe you
watching
need glasses.
a lot.
Maybe.
I mean, a lot of Smash lately, and I don't even know why. I think somebody posted in the community, "Oh, hey, here are the regional qualifiers," and
Oh gosh, that's got to be gnarly.
I watched all of that, and then my YouTube feed is just recent. My history is just Smash, and I've never really been a Smash Bro. I haven't, but
Now you
I don't
are.
even have it yet.
Yeah, now
I'm
you
waiting
are.
until Caleb's birthday. We'll get it
How
for
does
him
it
for his
feel?
birthday. I kind of like it.
Okay.
I guess I didn't understand the Smash hype. Like, I know that everybody's like, oh, Smash. And that's cool. But I didn't fully understand the appeal of it until this Smash. I'd played 64, regular Smash Bros. I played a couple of the other ones in between. I had Smash on the Wii. I think that one was Brawl. Like, nothing really did it for me. But this one, I don't know what it is about this one, but I love it. Maybe it's a Switch. If it's on the Switch, I just ultimately
have to
like
love it. Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff coming out there. So be sure that you check all the updates for Smash Bros. They talked about that. Kate, do you want to talk about Captain Toad?
No.
Just say new. I got it for you, Kate. Captain Toad gets some new stuff. Move it on.
Cool.
Some is paid, some is free. Why? Did they not get enough monies from the last game that was way overpriced for like 3 hours of fun? I don't understand. Why?
It was way overpriced, but it was still an underpriced game. So I think that game was only like $30 new.
It was 45.
Well, whatevs. I don't know because I didn't buy it like
Gotcha.
some people.
Next.
Dude, here's something I'm excited about because I've actually been holding off on getting this game. Hellblade.
Oh, I really want it, but I think it'll freak me out.
It's out on, obviously it was a PlayStation exclusive for a while there.
Oh,
it was in the running for Game of the Year 2 years ago.
Cool.
Then it came out on Xbox, and now it's coming out on Switch. And I think I'm just gonna wait and get it on Switch because that's the kind of game. That's the kind of game those like deep single player story games. I wish I could just play them all on Switch. Take them on a plane. Play them. When I'm waiting for video to render or something like that. I don't want to have to boot up my machine every time I want to play and get in and do all that stuff.
Right.
So, if you haven't played or don't know about Hellblade, this game is insane.
Yeah.
Like it's about a person who's dealing with dementia.
Not dementia, schizophrenia.
Oh, I thought it was dementia. I don't want to play it anymore.
It's schizophrenia and other mental illnesses set
mental
in the
illness.
context of a Norse
that's what I was
mythology
going
world.
for.
You said dementia. That's
that's a mental illness.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking when I said dementia was mental illness. I reached a little too far because English hard.
It's fine. It's fine.
But anyway,
watch the
2019
Dev Diaries. Have you seen all the Dev Diaries for this game?
No, I'm too busy watching cat videos.
Okay, well, pause
You
the
mean
cat
Smash
videos
Bros.
and Smash Bros videos and go watch the Dev Diaries for how they put this game together. It is absolutely amazing.
I know that the actress that played her, Senua, that's her character name. The actress that played her won like best character in a game at the Game Awards 2 years ago.
Yeah,
best
and
voice actor or something like that.
she's just an employee there. She's not an actress. She's just an employee there who happened. They were like, "Oh, this could work." She totally killed it.
Yeah, crushed it. Get out of here. So I'm super excited about it. Kate's super excited about it.
I'm probably not going to get it though because
it's
it's going to freak me out. Like,
get it, Kate.
Some of it's going to be too accurate to things that I know and understand.
Yeah, the part where it turns and just looks straight at you and says, "Kate."
It does not say that. Yeah,
well, not yet. You don't know.
Get good.
So to change it to a lighter subject, back to Yoshi's Crafted World, the greatest game the world has ever seen, besides Cattails. Download that free demo.
I want to. This is not a redo of the one that was on the Wii U, right?
No, it's
a brand new adventure.
They said it's like rebuilt engine and everything because like you can flip the stage.
Oh, like Paper Mario.
It is so fun. Yeah, I would say it's a cross between like Paper Mario and Little Big Planet put into Yoshi terms. And I cannot wait for this game to come out.
Well, Yoshi's Woolly World, that was the last one, right?
That's the last one, on the Wii U.
And then you had predecessors, which I think is where they were working everything from, Kirby's Epic Yarn. You guys remember that?
Yep.
So like this whole
Yarn world,
textile knit kind of world building that they're doing has worked because all of those games that we just mentioned were dope. And also, I mean, Little Big Planet, that game was great.
Also dope.
So much fun.
I think they've done like four
Three?
or five.
Four
of
or
them.
five. Four
Yeah.
or five.
And people just keep throwing money at it. So they're great. If you get a chance, just like Kate said, download the demo.
Yeah,
You'll be
I
glad
played
that
it
you
3
did.
times already trying to collect absolutely everything, and I just want more, and it's not there.
And you've officially played more of that than there is in Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they have a little bonus thing where you
Congratulations.
have to collect the 3 puppies that are in the level,
Oh, spoilers.
and they're so cute, and you just collect them. I don't know.
Okay. I need to play it. The kids downloaded it. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet.
You have to.
Okay, deal.
Hey, what about this Tetris Battle Royale?
Oh, it's awesome.
I haven't
It's
played
hilarious.
Have you played it?
I haven't played it yet. It's out right now, but I was reading
Is this a free
earlier.
download or do I have to purchase?
Free.
It's free, and
That's crazy.
you basically are playing Tetris with all these other people. And I was reading before we started an article about like the mechanics of how this happens, and you should see the screenshots. They are so nuts.
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on, and it's just Tetris next
because you
level
can
gnarly.
you can slide blocks to another person's
No.
thing, right?
Yeah,
I think
you
there's, like,
give all your
sabotage.
garbage. You give all your garbage ones to another person. You can pick between all the other 100 people that are there.
Oh, so
with
you're
you.
just all playing at the same time.
Yes.
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 Oh, I was thinking a tournament. No. This is like,
Here, let me put a picture in here.
well, that's not going to help the podcast, but
No,
thank
but
you
it'll
for
help
that.
you for the clarification. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to help you out.
I've got a
here.
Google machine. I'll find it later.
Oh.
Well, that's crazy. Hey, does it just throw you in a lobby or can you team up? Like,
I don't know.
These are
That would be
great
really
questions.
yeah, we probably should have played it beforehand.
Maybe I
next
haven't
time.
played. Yeah, for next week.
The game did not launch with a manual, by the way.
Well,
So the
Don't
mechanics outside of the usual controls were left up to the community at large to figure out.
Well,
that's my favorite kind.
rip. But hey, there were other things in the Direct as well. Nintendo just likes to throw out a bunch of stuff. Those are the things that we thought were pretty cool and noteworthy from the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comment section below what you thought was pretty cool. And you know what? Kate thinks that something was pretty cool. Cool in that they punked her. Kate, what's missing from the Direct?
Where is Animal Crossing? Where is it?
Tom
There
Nook
was no
has it.
mention of it. There was no nothing.
Freaking Tom Nook. He
That
did
would
it.
have made me more excited than Assassin's Creed 3. And it's like they gave me Assassin's Creed 3 to distract me from the fact that there's no Animal Crossing.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not coming out
This-
till September now.
Supposedly, but then why
Rumors.
wouldn't they even just bring it up and say, "Hey, just to clear it up with you guys, it's coming out in
I
September."
mean, we waited
They-
a year to hear anything about Metroid, right? More than a year. And they're like, it's
Still
still
waiting
coming, but
Yep.
it's not yet.
So I don't know what to think about this
Hey,
situation.
you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. It's coming. You get some games now. Just play them. You know what? Just send me all your money you're going to
Yes.
spend on games. I'll buy games. That's fine. I'll have fun.
I love, Kate, that you've made this all about you, that you think the Direct was directed specific. They did this.
They gave
Just
me
to get me.
Assassin's Creed 3 just to
How
distract
dare
me.
they?
Yeah.
It
We're
just
all
seems,
just along for the ride,
well,
for
it
sure.
just seems really personal. I mean, doesn't it? Assassin's Creed 3 on the Switch.
It
Who
does.
else has asked for that?
That's a great question. I can
Everybody.
think of absolutely nobody who has asked for that.
Only I've asked for that.
I don't know that you asked for it, but they knew that it would be good for you.
It's just tiding you over, okay?
Well, it's like the Bible verse that says God knows the desires of your heart, and you don't have to say anything out loud.
So
Don't
does Mr.
you
Nintendo.
dare. Don't
And
you dare proof
Nintendo-
text that for your Assassin's Creed desires.
Nintendo put Assassin's Creed out on the Switch. So I don't know. It just seems like a lot of coincidence.
Well, I don't know. All I know is I don't know two people crazier about Animal Crossing, and I'm so glad that you guys got to talk about that for just a second.
Where is it?
It's at Nintendo. Just go play it.
Picture me doing the. Oh, yeah, look, there it is.
Matt is holding up Animal Crossing to GameCube.
Picture me like Michael Scott saying, "Where are the turtles?" I'll find the video and I'll link it for Clausen to put right here.
turtles?
He doesn't say it like that.
Where are they? Oh, yes, he does.
That's just right.
Yep.
Just
You're going to put your
The
wet
more
feet on my nice leather couch until I bring you
Yeah.
the Animal Crossing? I don't think so.
the more I think about
ate
it, the
'em,
more
okay?
sick
I ate
it
'em.
makes me feel that there was not even a mention. What if it doesn't even come out this year? What are we gonna do, Matt?
Play Zelda. I have
It
to.
had
it's-
not occurred to Kate to do something else. She was just going to sit and wait and
Play
see.
Zelda. Well, I have a Zelda game now. That game's not huge, but it'll give me a few months at least.
Oh, you haven't played it yet.
A month.
But let us know in the comment section below or by hitting us up on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. What are you excited about from the Nintendo Direct? Was there something you thought that they left out that you were hoping to see? Hashtag Animal Crossing or Metroid Prime 4. Let us know in the comment section. What did you want to see, or what were you super duper excited about? And yes, I just did say super duper.
Super duper gang. Super duper.
Oh, well, you know what, guys? That's going to do it for episode 41 of the Free Play Podcast. Be sure to check us out on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, YouTube, and really anywhere else that podcasts can be found. And if you can't find us where you listen to podcasts, please let me know, and I'll do my best with the help of Clausen a lot, I'm sure, to get that rectified. And if you're not already a part of the Love Thy Nerd Facebook group, just do it. Get on Facebook and search for Love Thy Nerd Community. And when you do that, we're going to let you into this really super dope, awesome, amazing nerd community, and you're going to love it because it is just memes as far as the eye can see, and then further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everywhere the light touches is our home.
Oh, man. And you can also find Love Thy Nerd, as mentioned before, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Love Thy Nerd. And be sure to follow the Free Play Podcast on Twitter as well, at Free Play Podcast, for some truly mind-blowingly incredible content. I said it just like you wrote it, Kate, so I hope that you enjoyed.
Super proud.
That's some stone cold
It was
narcissism right
really
there.
great.
Well, like I said, guys, that's going to do it for me, Bubba Stallcup.
And I'm Matt Warmbier.
I'm Kate Katawaki.
And for our chief audio nerd and our cut man, Jonathan Clausen, we'll catch you next week. And remember, Jesus loves you, nerds.
You have been listening to the Free Play Podcast with Bubba Stallcup, Matt Warmbier, and Kate Katawaki, part of the Love Thy Nerd Podcast Network. Be sure to rate and review the show and share on all the social media.
What's up, birds?